Vehicles are a major contributing factor to negative effects on animals due to climate change. Climate change causes the temperature to increase in places where endangered animals live. This results in the ecosystem and the environment changing. When they die, the new environment won't suit the animals that used to live there. Regardless of whether the animals live in a cold or warm place, they will be affected in the same way. In the Arctic, where the polar bears live, the icy habitat is melting. World Wildlife Fund, also known as WWF, is an organization that helps to protect these animals. Rod Downey is one of the workers that help the polar bears. He says, "I will never forget my first polar bear. Today it still drives me to do all we can to secure a future for these true icons on ice. Working for WWF has given me the amazing opportunity to work along leading polar bear scientists and Inuit who have generously shared their wealth of traditional knowledge. For £3 a month donated to WWF, you could adopt a polar bear. A Coke bottle a coop also costs £3. Would you rather spend £3 a month on saving a polar bear, or would you rather spend £3 a month on a bottle of Coke that will cause complications for these polar bears? Is killing a polar bear worth just having a half liter of drink? WWF is working on convincing individuals and potential investors to help fight climate change with them. They are trying to prove that the renewable power sources are better than fossil fuels. A starving polar bear was found in the Arctic, Canada, searching for food on the ground, iceless due to climate change. This is proof that climate change is a serious issue that needs to be confronted. Polar bears either have to move on or they die off. In the warmer places, innocent animals like monkeys lose their opportunity to eat all the fruit on which they survive on, perish due to the droughts that climate change creates. When the fruit dies, the monkeys have nothing else to eat, and so they starve. WWF is working to protect monkeys, specifically orangutans, they are protecting monkeys from palm oil plantations and other threats, such as climate change. WWF has been working on setting guidelines as to where the palm oil plantations can grow their crops and giving monkeys protected animals in which to live. Cars and other carbon emission exhausting vehicles cause the climate to become warmer. When the climate gets warmer, the native plants die because they aren't adapted to the warmer circumstances. When the plants perish, newer plants that have adapted to the warmer climate grow in that area. This changes the environment's ecosystem, and it also changes what types of animals that live there. When certain species migrate or die out, the balance between predator and prey alters. When predators migrate or die, the prey will overpopulate because there is nothing to stop it from doing so. This happened in Alaska, where the spruce beetles overpopulated and destroyed 3.7 million acres of spruce trees. This also happened in Colorado with pine needles. It destroyed 650,000 acres of pine trees, leading to the destruction of the forest. 350.org is a non-profit organization working their hardest to reduce climate change and to prevent its many factors. Instead of asking for financial support, they offer jobs to help fight the problem. 350.org is based all around the world. They work to try to convince governments to be more open-minded to their ideas. Their most memorable moment was in 2016. The Paris Agreement was signed by 175 countries to reduce the amount of fossil fuels used. This was a big milestone for the planet's survival. In conclusion, climate change is responsible for changing the balance in forests and the animal kingdom. Climate change is a problem that needs to be confronted. This is a very serious matter because our planet depends on us.